Hi everyone, it's Kristen Avalos with KristenAvalos.com, spiritual empowerment coach, helping you to clear the emotional clutter and feel more peace and freedom and joy in your life. And I wanted to make a video today talking about how we can help to balance our heart chakras and specifically connecting it to this idea of needing to be perfect. And so in this way, the fourth chakra and the sixth chakra, our third eye chakra, actually connect. And it's what's going on in our heart chakra that is coloring what we're seeing. And there is also information being sent down to the heart from the third eye that is saying something. It's saying something specific. And with perfectionism, it's saying, I have to analyze, I have to criticize, I have to be right. And so there's this idea with perfectionism about control and about needing to make sure that you're only doing what you feel, or you have to see things that you feel are right to you. And so what it's doing is it's closing down your heart because you're not able to really be open to the process and to synchronicities and other things coming into your life that have a more magical quality to them, that are lighter and that are coming from a place of openness and compassion. So if you're in perfection mode, you're basically saying it has to be this way, and if it's not, then I don't deserve anything better. So I want you to think for a moment and rate this statement on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 meaning it's very true for you, 1 meaning it's less true for you. So I only deserve love, money, relationships, success, pleasure if I'm perfect. So think of what that thing is for you, where that you really strive toward. Is it in finding the right romantic relationship? Is it about success, career success, financial success? Is it about just enjoyment in your life? So on a scale of 1 to 10, I only deserve whatever that is if I'm perfect. And so we're going to do some tapping on this idea of perfectionism. And we're going to start on the karate chop point. Even though I made this vow to be perfect, I still deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And I'll just say I'm tapping through these points. Repeat after me. Even though I feel like I have to be perfect, I still deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I can be so wound up, nitpicking everything, it doesn't always feel comfortable, but it feels safe. I still deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Okay, we're going to jump into the points now. Again, repeating after me, tap at your own pace. Here I am, always beating myself up, never satisfied, always feeling like there's something better out there. Maybe one day I'll be able to achieve what I want. Maybe then I'll finally be allowed to feel peaceful. Maybe when I've worked hard enough, I can feel joy because I'm not even close to being perfect. There's so much more that I have to do. And I just have to push myself even harder if I'm going to achieve it. Maybe there's a voice inside me that beats me up every single day. Or maybe it's a voice of someone in my life. Maybe it's not in my head at all. Maybe there are people all around me that are critical, judgmental, and downright mean. I must deserve it. I haven't worked hard enough. I have made so many mistakes. I should beat myself up. I should feel guilty. There's so much more that I should have done. And I know that I could have done better. And I'm right about that because I could have done better. And that is just a fact. No one can argue with me on that. I am right about that. And I am not letting this go. I'll never achieve what I want to achieve if I don't do better. And I realize this voice really brings me down. I'm really hard on myself. And it's exhausting. It's a lot to keep up with. I honor all of this sadness, this heavy weight on my shoulders, this burden that I feel like I've been carrying up a huge mountain. And it's really heavy. No wonder I'm so tired. No wonder I'm so exhausted. I have refused to let this go because I have high standards for myself. And I feel like I'll never make it to the top unless I keep beating myself up. I honor all of this sadness. I honor that I really do want to reach my fullest potential. I honor that I'm on a path of evolution and growth. And wouldn't it be nice if this path, if this journey was more fun? Could I achieve peace while having fun? Maybe I haven't been peaceful because I've been beating myself up all this time. Maybe having more peace and ease means being kinder to myself. Realizing that I've been doing my absolute best. I don't need to focus on things I've done wrong. I don't need to feel guilty about things from my past. I can accept that I was probably in a really challenging growth lesson. And just having the courage to go through that, that was enough. Maybe all of these lessons are part of a greater story. I choose to let go of this beating myself up. I choose to see that every day I'm learning and growing. I choose to forgive myself. I choose to send myself compassion. I choose to allow others to show me compassion. It feels good to forgive myself. I can feel the peace and the joy by being in this present moment. True freedom comes when I am grounded and present. And I choose to feel calm and grounded right now. I choose to feel at peace. And I choose to love and forgive myself. When I love and forgive myself, I have the capacity to send that to others. I choose to love and care for myself. And I choose to forgive myself. I do deserve it. I totally deserve it. In this moment, for my highest good and the highest good of all. Okay, so take a deep breath in, breathing out, taking just a moment to sit with yourself, going back to that statement, I only deserve that thing if I'm perfect, seeing if that number has gone down, rate that number again, just so you have a solid example of what has changed during this tapping. And a quote that I like to use from my teacher, Margaret Lynch, she said, "The instant you criticize, your heart chakra closes. You break your own heart." And so I hope you see from doing this tapping, I hope you can find an aha moment in it of this fact that there is a part of you that feels like things have to be a certain way. And that critic, that voice, is something that will play out around you in ways that usually are pretty obvious. If you're critical on yourself, you probably notice how you're critical towards other people, or if not, if it's more internal, you will find this critical voice shows up in relationships in your life. These could be work relationships, intimate relationships, or like I said, in the amount of success you have or the amount of money you have if you feel like it's not good enough. So it will show up in some way. So I want you to leave me a comment with your aha moment if you were able to go through this video. And thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel, for liking this video, sharing it with friends. And I hope you will check out my website, www.kristinavalos.com. You can get a tapping 3-part series for free. You can learn more about my online course, Babes with Boundaries, clearing the emotional clutter and getting back in the driver's seat of your life. This is something that I offer as an online course, and also you can work with me and do some one-on-one coaching, 3 one-on-one coaching sessions in collaboration with that course so that you are getting the maximum benefit from it. So I have details below if you're interested in that. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you again very soon. Bye.